Okay, so introduce mo na po yung sarili niyo.
So, hello everyone. My name is Meloin Ardanao from San Miguel Integrated School Annex. So, dati ko pong naging estudyante si Jam. And she PM'd me na kung pwedeng na-interview at yun. Bibigyan natin si Jam.
Okay. So, thank you for taking this time to do this interview, sir.
Yes.
So, basing from your experience as a teacher, based on your observation, knowledge, or experience as a teacher, my one question is: do you believe that the Philippines is currently creating a high-quality education for all the students?
So, thank you, Jam, sa napakagandang tanong. I do believe na ang education po ng ating bansang Pilipinas ay nagre-create na ng high-quality education. Masasabi ko po na nagre-create na ang ating departamento ng edukasyon ng high quality dahil isa nga po akong teacher ng baryo, as I've observed, ay nabibigyan din naman ng DepEd ang mga kakailanganin ng bawat school. Kagaya ng school namin, Do Barrio, nakakapag-provide na rin po ang DepEd ng mga materials like free internet. We have also our computers, and meron na din pong mga different infrastructures. Kagaya po sa school namin ngayon ay mayroon na new classrooms wherein magagamit namin for conducive learning para po sa mga bata. And masasabi ko din po na nabibigyan na talaga ng high quality, nagre-create na. Meron kasi tayong tinatawag na inclusive education wherein kasali lahat, education for all, kasali lahat, kesyo meron kang disability, kahit pa anong lahi, pwede. Kumbaga, pwede. Wherein qualified yun para makikita doon na nagpro-provide na ng high quality. Meron din para sa mga teachers, not only for learners, kasi bago kami sumabak doon sa new school year, nagkakaroon muna ang mga teachers na trainings. Yes, meron na kaming mga trainings. And hindi lang before school year, before mag-start ang school year, kundi meron din mga seminars like sa mga inset namin during kunyari pag-vacation ng mga bata, pag-sem break nila, kami naman na teachers nag-seminar, ganyan. Kaya I do believe na nagagampanan ng Philippines though hindi pa tayo yung nasa best, hindi pa nakamit nung pinaka the best, kasi talagang marami din talaga kaming paperworks wherein ang nakikita ko naman na disadvantage niya, maraming paperworks ang nagaganap, kaya minsan hindi namin na-provide din minsan sa mga bata. Instead na turo, hindi nangyayari yun kasi may pagkakulang pa rin. Hindi ko masasabing meron na, pero dun sa question na meron na, may na-create na. Noon pa man, nag-create na talaga ang Philippines para sa better education. Kasi pag sinabi natin na high quality education, talagang pinupush natin para we can compete or magiging globally. Yes, globally. We can globally compete sa other countries. So, yun lang. Meron pa ba dyan?
Yun lang po.
Thank you, Jam.
Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.
Morning to everybody. First and foremost, I would like to thank Jam De Guzman for having me interview here right today. And the question given to me is, do you believe that the Philippines is now creating high-quality education for the student? And as I'm Mr. Nico Flores of Ramon National High School, for the 33 years of service, I believe that the Philippines is now creating a high-quality education for the student. However, the program of our government today creating best quality education for the student, for instilling the culture of collective response and ability and accountability in delivering the quality education service and its outcome. Yes, I strongly believe that the Philippines today is making right strategies and curriculum in order to uplift the quality of education. More or less, we need to measure and relate it to the economy, taxation, trade, banks, labor, and finance to uplift the quality of education. To further improve the quality of education in the Philippines, we need to bring back the non-passable reading and writing assessment. The student who cannot able to read and write shouldn't be promoted. Reinstate clearance to subject to encourage students to take all subjects seriously. Instill discipline, especially many students today lack focus or overly and distracted by cell phone and social media. Failing grades should be mean an actual failure, not a burden for the teachers. Every subject should be an official textbook, and teachers and students shouldn't have to waste hunting for learning materials. And lastly, teachers should focus on teaching, not to overwhelm by repetitive reports and paperwork. The best quality of education must instill that the student for the high quality education for the Philippines. And I thank you.
Good day. I am Mrs. Leyrose Santiago, a public school teacher of Bugalon Norte Elementary School for 20 years. Thank you for the question, Jam de Guzman, fourth-year student of Northeastern College, BSBA Financial Management. For your question, this is my answer. No, the Philippines is not yet creating a high-quality education for all students. Despite efforts to improve the education system, there are several challenges that we are still facing. Based from studies, the Philippines rank among the lowest performers in reading, mathematics, and science. Teachers also has to do additional work, limiting their focus on teaching. Schools has limited learning materials, hindering effective curriculum implementation. But I believe the Department of Education is doing their best. As you can see, DepEd is implementing a revised curriculum to enhance learning outcomes and make education more relevant. We also have training programs and professional development opportunities to develop teachers to their full potentials. To create a high-quality education system, the Philippines needs to address these challenges. Thank you so much.
I'm Namnama Laureta, the principal of Technovision School, a private institution here in Ramon.
So there's only one question for me to ask you. It's all about the education here in the Philippines. So the only question is, do you believe that the Philippines is now creating a high-quality education for all the students? Yes, no, and why? Please elaborate.
For the question, does the Philippines already have that quality education, working for quality education? Yes. Okay. Why? Because the Philippines have been doing some assessment and then interventions and doing some activities aligned to international standards. But then again, the program is there. So from the K to 12, there have been changes. From the K to 12, there was the matatag curriculum. Okay, so that means that the Philippines is aligning the quality of education to that of the international standards. Actually, the matatag curriculum is the revise of the K to 12. Okay, so the K to 12 emphasizes on the senior high school, but the matatag curriculum give emphasis to the basic, the K to 10. Okay, and then they congested, removing those competencies or skills that are not yet really for the basic education. So, tinanggal nila yun for that skill na kailangan talaga for these kids from the K to 10. That's the matatag curriculum. The Philippines is there trying its very best to give a quality education to the students of the Philippines. The only thing is, the problem is how they are going to implement. The teachers in the public schools, they have so many bosses there. They have DepEd, they have Department of Health, they have DSWD as boss. Kasi binibigay lahat yung mga kuwan sa kanila. Yung paperworks. They have so many paperworks there. Hindi na nila nabibigyan ng time talaga yung pagtuturo. That's the problem. Okay? We're moving towards that quality education. Okay? Pero hindi pa siya. The matatag curriculum is only 2 years. For 2 years pa lang siya. At the moment, nasa trial phase pa lang din ang DepEd pagdating doon sa senior high, yung panibagong senior high curriculum pa yun.
Sir, right now, are you satisfied?
Not yet. The Philippines is trying, but we are not yet really satisfied. Marami pang kailangan ng Philippines. Okay? Providing the classrooms, giving the ample number of teachers, and then books, and then the skills really needed. The skills for the teachers to teach. That's another one. Since the Philippines ay mga pulo-pulo yan. Okay, there are communities na hindi talagang far-flung. Marami pang kailangan na gawin para sa education ng